Hey everybody, I'm making this video today to talk about investing in some Pokemon cards coming up this year. Reason I'm making this video, I see a lot of people on Facebook all the time ask about, what should I look into? What should I invest now? Well, I've got an answer for you. I would say that Dark Explorers from Black and White era from 2012 is the way to go right now. You've got the Entei EX. This is about a 60. I've seen some mint ones go for about $50. So this is a great card and a great set. Another card from the same set is the Kyogre EX. These are both near mint. So right now the Kyogre is about $75 near mint. You've got the Riku EX. That is also, again, another near mint card. And they're actually all about, going forward when I'm talking about the Entei, the Kyogre, Raikou, they're both 75. And so is the Groundon EX. So these are all very good cards from this set that you should really look at taking advantage of buying before they go up in value even more. I would say that the secret rare in this set, which is the Gardevoir EX, not Gardevoir EX, but it's just Gardevoir, is the most expensive card from this set. And the Darkrai is also another $75 card. So the Gardevoir from this set is gone up to about like $160 to $200. So when I see a card like the Gardevoir from the secret rare from this set be that expensive, that shows this set is a really good set to go after. So like I said, these are near mint, so they're about $75 each. But I think that you're going to see them go up in value even more because the packs aren't being opened anymore. The booster boxes, unless a YouTuber, a famous YouTuber is going in or, someone's doing a box break on it, these are going to stay sealed going forward because they're so old. They're 9-year-old booster boxes. And the packs, if you have a unsealed, I've noticed the booster packs are now about $75. So you're not going to see them being broken open anymore. So the ones that are out there, and you've got to decide now if you really want to invest in it, or if you want to keep going forward with like a Shining Charizard and spend $700 when you can spend $70 on a Rayquaza EX. This is from Dragons Exalted. There's a secret rare version of this as well in the same set, and this one is, I would say, about $70 as well. I think I saw one sell for $65 on eBay recently, near mint. And the secret rare from this set is like $250 to $300, and it's a Rayquaza, the black Rayquaza secret rare card. So if you look at a few other cards from this era as well, you've got the Landorus EX from Boundaries Crossed, and this one is actually this one isn't as good of a set as the one I just spoke about, Dark Explorers, but it's a nice card and it's about $20. So to get a $20 card from 9 years ago, that's from the same era of these EXs. It's a legendary, just like the other cards. I don't think you're gonna have much of a problem with the investment going forward because it's just gonna keep getting older and people are going to want complete these sets, perhaps. So I think that you're going to see people that are going to want to, pick up these cards. Some other cards from the Black and White era, they're also secret rares. You have the Golurk, also from Boundaries Crossed. And this one, probably $30 for a secret rare. And that's not bad in today's era, where anything secret rare now, if you look back and see, you're looking at like $50 minimum, and then you're going way up from there. So then you have the Zoroark, that's also secret rare. This one is from, I think, Next Destinies. So Next Destinies is going to be a good set to look at. I think that was the first set that had the Mewtwo EX in it. Next Destinies is a great set to invest in as well. The secret rare Zoroark is probably $60, I think I saw sold, and the Mewtwo EX full art's probably going for $100 or more, but I just think it's a good investment. And my friend who sold me all these cards recently, he didn't sell me the Mewtwo because he knows he wants to get that graded and perhaps sell it at a higher value. But I'm glad I got a hold of these from my friend. Awesome cards. And to top it all off, from the black and white era, we've got Legendary Treasures. So these were the secret rares from this set. When they ended black and white, these were the last black and white cards from the set. So you know, end the game with a gold Zekrom and gold Reshiram. So these ones actually aren't as expensive as you might think. You know, $50, $55, $60 maybe. I've seen them that low for near mint options. So if you're going to look at investing cards like these, so because they don't really, you know, they have the amazing rares now. They have a lot of other things that are, you know, secret rare, but these are, I think, top-notch cards for you to pick up in your collection and not spend an arm and a leg while still being able to compete with the investors and the things they have, because these are just going to get older. I mean, in 10 years, they'll be 19-year-old, you know, 11 years will be 20-year-old cards. Then all of a sudden, now you're looking back at a situation like, you know, Neo Revelation, where you just don't see the cards anymore, and maybe the only downside here is that these are legendary Pokemon that I think all of these except for Golurk and Zoroark are all legendary. So they have that going for them. They're not household name Pokemon per se. Rayquaza kind of is, that I showed you here, and then Entei, and of course Raikou, because they're from the second generation. Maybe not so much the Groundon and Kyogre. I think Rayquaza is definitely a household name though. So it's arguable, but you're still looking at them going up in value over time, because there's investors in the game that haven't been in the game before. So the things that I don't know I would necessarily invest in are like the Dialga EX. This is from Phantom Forces, I want to say. Phantom Forces. And it's only a year older, but I don't think that XY era cards, the value overall, you know, Phantom Forces had the Gengar in it, and it really look at like the top heavy sets are where you're looking at your most value across the board. When you look at, you know, base set had Charizard, Neo Genesis had Lugia, Neo Revelations had the Shining, you know, Gyarados and Shining Magikarp. So I always look at the top hitters in each set, and if Dialga EX is your top hitter, you're not gonna. I don't think you're really gonna see the same kind of sentiment for investing. So I would look at these cards, you know, eBay, Mercari, or if you can find a local pickup. I don't know. I doubt it, but really, I would check these out, and, you know, tell me what you think if you're able to pick any of these up. If you already have these, I would get them graded. I would get mine graded. I have a lot of other cards over at PSA right now, so I've got to wait for those to really come back, and so I can see what grade they were. I don't want to have all my eggs in one basket. I want to, you know, see where the market goes with these first, and then probably grade them later. Once I get all my other older cards back, I'll start grading my newer cards. So expect later videos about those. But for now, that's all I've got.